I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. And we have Cameron continuing to violate Kanye West. And apparently, he's trying to set up an interview with Kanye's cousin in jail. And this is not just some random cousin. No, this is the cousin that Kanye was talking about in his song Cousins, where he was giving them fellatio when they were kids. And Cameron is trying to interview this guy. Let's listen.
Hey, to be honest with you, I don't know where it stemmed from, what happened. Like, oh yeah, I guess he put out that's what happened now I think about it. He put out a record and saying he had sex with his cousin. And like I said, I knew Kanye for 20 plus years now. And I said, and don't get me wrong, I'm not downplaying people being molested or anything like that. But it sounded like he was doing the molesting from the way he was telling it. And we talked about it. And I guess when I talk, people get upset. You know, when my words hurt, I don't know why my words hurt more than anybody else's words, but I guess when I say shit, that shit sting because it lasts with people for months and years and decades. And then they just be like, this motherfucker, no, all I'm doing is telling what really happened. So Kanye was talking about he did a record and his cousin's in jail doing life for a murder, something like that. I'm actually trying to find the cousin. I want to interview the cousin. I'm trying to find, so anybody who knows this cousin that he's talking about and what jail he's in, we're willing to go to the jail to do the interview with the cousin who's been molested doing life right now. We're actually on the hunt to find him personally at this personal moment, to find out exactly if what Kanye did to him led to him being in this situation right now. Because Kanye said this is potentially why he could be doing life in jail, because he molested his younger cousin. So I talked about it, and I mentioned the fact that Kanye said that he molested his cousin. And I was like, yo, people be conveniently gay, and I wasn't necessarily talking about him, even though I never heard him mention anything gay. Because it's in style, it seems like, with certain people. I'm not saying that people who ain't gay. First of all, let's be clear with me. If you gay, I like the fact that you admit that you gay. I don't like people that's in the closet and don't say they gay and they act like they straight. Just look, we in 2025, you gay, nigga. It's all good. If you like sucking dick on your personal time, that's what you like to do. I can't get mad at that. That's what you like to do. Just don't hide it. Don't be around secretly with niggas and you want to suck dick and niggas ain't on that. Niggas want something else. Just tell niggas that. So after we play basketball or we do business, niggas go enjoy your evening. We gonna enjoy ours. You know what I'm saying? So I was saying I never heard him say no gay shit. So when he said it, I mentioned it, then he went off on me. Cam, his shit was kind of confusing because he said some shit like, it was niggas like Cam, the reason I didn't want to put the song out. By the way, Cam, you're a god, but fuck you, as I wear my $2 million Dipset belt. Kanye, look, you can have $2 million Dipset belt, you can have $2.7 billion in the bank, which I think you don't got. Definitely know you don't got. But you can say you got it. But I don't care if you had $2 trillion. You not happy, nigga. You not happy, my nigga. I'd rather have $2 and be happy than have 20 billion and be unhappy. You are miserable, man. You look miserable. It's mad niggas who be doing interviews. I ain't even gonna name niggas. They be up there frowned up 10 years of interviews. Me and you know what I'm saying? They never look happy. I be like, it gotta be miserable in his house. It got to be terrible in there, man. Cause the niggas don't even like being home. I like being home. My house is beautiful. It's luxury. You know, I'm not bragging on it. I go out, have a good time. Niggas who in the street all day don't like their house. They outside because they don't want to be inside their house. And I can see if you outside getting money, but if you just outside to be outside at 45, 50 years old, you don't like your house and you don't like your situation. And then you be on these interviews, man, yo, you not happy, bro. I ain't seen niggas smile in 15 years, certain niggas. Kanye don't look happy. So when I see this, I'm like, damn, man, all the money in the world can't make a nigga happy. It don't even matter. You can have $2 trillion and you not happy. So Kanye, that's what happened with me and Kanye. But after all that happened, he came out and said he gay a week later. Conveniently gay, that's what I called it, and they got mad at me. So that's what happened. I ain't got no problem with the nigga, but if you put out a song, I'm just saying, if you put out a song and you putting out music the last 20 years, and this is the first song saying that you sucked your little cousin's dick and he's in jail for murder, and this is the reason he may be in jail, we not allowed to say nothing about that? You ain't been, you got 3, 4, 5 albums, Grammys, we ain't had no dick sucking on none of these other joints. Now it's dick sucking. That's what I'm saying. We had motherfucking Good Morning, then they like Good Morning, you know, the other shit with Pusha T. We don't hear nothing about dick sucking. So the first time you talking about you molested your little cousin, we not allowed to talk about it? Come on, bro. That gotta stop. 100 other niggas talk about it. Same thing with other people. 100 other niggas mention it. But when Cam say something, this niggas like you that you said you suck dick. All right, we didn't know that. We're talking about it. Then you said after that, all that you gay. Okay, if you gay, fine, you gay. I didn't know. You're a public figure. Not only just a public figure, you're a superstar. Or was a superstar. Well, I don't know if you was or is or what. You're going to talk about when you say you suck dick, Kanye. And that's just what happened. I'm not dissing you or judging you or anything else. We just never heard that you like to do that.
Wow. Honestly, I think Cameron had heard Kanye wrong during that clip because I think he thought he was saying I'm gay, but I think he was saying I'm yay. Like, I'm yay, nigga, I'm yay. And it just came off like I'm gay. So I think Cameron thinks that Kanye West was calling himself gay, which he's vehemently denied, even in the song where he said he was giving his cousin fellatio. That would be an interesting interview to watch, for sure. For sure. Whether it's through a jail phone. I mean, that's the thing now. Nigga, if you got clout in jail, you could make some bread by doing a call-in interview. Like, that's real right now. So maybe Cameron can get in touch with Kanye's cousin and we can get the real truth of the matter. Was he molested? Did Kanye, as a kid, force himself onto his cousin? I don't know why Cameron is still digging deep and still going down this rabbit hole with Kanye West, to be honest. I really don't. I don't fucking get it. But, you know, I guess when Cameron sees you as an op, he sees you as an op for life. Well, until, you know, I guess you apologize and make amends, because if that's the case, him and Mace would be ops for life. But they're not. You know, they're cool now. Very cool. They have a whole talk show together. And Mace violated him on that diss track. I'm just saying. So, regardless of it, I don't ever think Cameron, especially with the way Ye's acting, you know, you're better off talking against him and showing that you vehemently do not like this man and don't like what he's saying and doing than trying to make amends with him, unless, you know, he gets himself together, which that might never happen. We shall see. If he get his kids back, who knows? He might go back to Jesus Ye. At this point, I want Jesus Ye back. At this point, Jesus is King is a hard album to me. I love Church on Sunday. Is it called Church? The one, no church, you're my Chick-fil-A. That one, that shit's hard. And then Praise God, that's a hard song too. Look, Jesus is King is a good album. So I'll take Jesus Ye back. I'll take Jesus Ye over Nazi Ye any day. Any fucking day of the week. Anyways, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. Peace.